Hi, this is Eternally Erica. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. This is going to be an Aries monthly update. So this will be 30 days from whenever you stumble upon this video. Okay. We have the Devil reversed. So somebody may be realizing that they have some toxic traits. This is like a card of accountability, even though there is some toxicity there. You may be dealing with a Capricorn, or Capricorn season could end up being significant for you, but take what resonates. Then we have Five of Cups. So this is a, crying over spilled milk type of situation. Something from your past may have not worked out the way you wanted it to, whether it be a relationship or whatnot. Page of Cups. So this is like a small creative friendship offer. Maybe you have a child that is a water sign because that's like an immature energy. King of Wands is a very fiery, passionate, confident, but could be very egotistical, masculine energy coming out here. So you may be dealing with any of the fire signs that were, in a masculine energy. Then we have the Lovers. So you may be having a choice in love coming up. This is Gemini energy as well. So Gemini season is the end of May and beginning of June. So those could also be when somebody wants to, confess feelings for you. But we do have Ace of Pentacles reversed. So you may be waiting on a solid offer from somebody. Somebody may have been coming in with more of an immature, toxic energy, not the solid offer that you'd like. But this is going to be definitely a lot of emotions and passion coming through here with a lot of water. And this also may be, you may be realizing if you have toxic traits, like in relationships, if you're noticing that you had like a reoccurring pattern that showed up in every relationship, now may be a time for you to reflect on that. Eight of Cups reversed. Looks like you're going to have to walk away from something. It's going to be a hard decision for you, though. So maybe you're moving. There may be a move coming up. Knight of Swords. A quick move. It may be something that you decide quickly. It's a very fast-moving knight here. So we have, and then we have Four of Swords reversed. So something was giving you a lot of anxiety. You're getting out of that energy. You're no longer having sleepless nights and anxiousness towards a situation. You may have been dealing with an air sign that doesn't think things through all the time. Or somebody may be just very quick to cut people off or something. Or you're going to possibly quickly end something. Five of Pentacles. You may be feeling left out in the cold. Somebody may be giving you some sort of abandonment wounds. Then Page of Wands is like an immature fire sign energy now. So you may be dealing with a younger fire sign, younger water sign. We have Ace of Cups though. So this is an overflowing of emotions. Maybe somebody's going to come through with a very emotional confession towards you. But we do have 10 of Swords reversed. So there Definitely it was a harsh ending in the past, but this is stepping into a new beginning after dealing with an ending. So this may actually be somebody coming back that you have known from your past, that may view you as like a soulmate, because the Lovers is usually like the soulmate card. Queen of Swords reversed. You have to use your logic on this situation. Set boundaries where necessary with people. Two of Cups, this again, confirmation there's a soulmate energy here, because this is like soulmates coming together. With the Lion on top, you know, I think of Leo energy. So you could be dealing with a Leo. Okay. Two of Swords. You're going to be at a crossroads. So yes, it's definitely heavy confirmation. There's going to be a choice to be made here. A lot of twos. So you may be seeing a lot of 2-2-2s, but twos are also significant of balance, harmony, peace, soulmates. So you may be getting onto the frequency of peace and harmony for this upcoming month. I'm going to pull some of these oracles here. Balance is the first card that came out with the yin and yang. So yeah, heavy soulmates coming out here for this. So you're getting into balance. Boundaries, confirmation that you're going to be setting boundaries with people. New outlook. All right. So again, this makes me feel like it could be somebody from your past coming through that you may have to set boundaries with. You may, or the time away from each other may have given you a new outlook on an old situation. So when they come back, you may view them totally in a different light. Responsibility. Maybe it didn't work out in the past because you had like a lot of responsibilities at the time, or so did they. Wusa. So this is like very meditative energy. Taking deep meditative breaths. And then why? So maybe in the past you didn't get any closure or something from a situation. There may have been a lot of questions going on in this connection. But it looks like you're going to get like this emotional love confession in this upcoming month, possibly. So let's pull a crystal wisdom. We have aventurine. So attract luck and opportunity. Open yourself to growth and change. It is March, so luck of the Irish coming through. Maybe you are Irish. And let's pull some herbal wisdom. Burdock, ground yourself. Root deeply into the earth for stability. Meditate, ground yourself. It'll help you get into balance. And we are going to now pull an animal spirit. Whoa. We have the oyster. So let's see what the oyster says. All right, we have patient, secret keeper, hiding inner treasures. Feels blessed, generous, and masterful. All right, the focus and determination of the oyster is unmatched. All right, so it looks like you're going to be having a lot of focus, feeling blessed, generous in this upcoming month. So maybe somebody's going to be feeling very generous towards you. That could be it could be a gift that you're getting. It could be like an emotional gift somebody's going to bring you. All right, I'm going to pull a rune. So let's see what we have for Aries for this month. this. Hidden danger. Consumption by divine forces, loss of divine link, taboo, warning, turning away, that which repels. All right, so there may be some sort of hidden danger. The Devil card reversed is the first one that came out. So just be aware if somebody may be having some sort of hidden toxic traits. 143 was just on the timer, so that's the I love you energy. Somebody may be coming through to say that they love you. And let's pull a frog affirmation for you. Oh. I do not expect perfection from others, so I will not expect it from myself. Maybe you're a perfectionist. Maybe you struggle with that. 1111 was also just on the timer. Holy moly. So make a wish. You know, you're having a wish come true. That is divine intervention possibly for you. So maybe you're going to be seeing 1111 a lot during this month. All right. We have Capricorn, Gemini, Cancer, the letters L, Y, W, C, and R. Bye. Hope this helped.